So I'm sitting down at my laptop and I'm analyzing data. The data that I'm analyzing is check-in information from clients. The way that I like my check-in information, I feel like is pretty basic, pretty simple, and it's pretty common for coaches to kind of expect the same type of thing. So here's what you're going to need. You're definitely going to need your phone or a camera. You would benefit from a tripod ring light, and you need a scale for body weight, and you're going to need a tape measure. Whether it's kind of one of those automatic ones that squeezes, push the button, or you just get a basic one like this, you can get it at the dollar store. So here's what you're going to do. First thing in the morning, doesn't matter what day, as long as the day is consistent. So whether you choose, Monday or Sunday, doesn't matter. You are going to pick a day and you are going to wake up first thing in the morning, right out of bed, and you're going to weigh yourself as your fasted body weight. Typically, this is slightly dehydrated, and this is going to be an accurate measurement without food and waste in your digestive system. So you're going to gather your weight. Then I want you to answer a series of questions, and those questions are going to be via email. Then you want to find a place with good lighting. So this ring light provides lighting facing forward here. I do have some lighting up above, but what I need to get a good view of straight ahead. And so lighting straight ahead would be great. So we're going to get 3 different pictures. Those pictures are going to be pretty relaxed. First 3, actually, I'm sorry, I need 6. The first 3 are going to be pretty relaxed, okay? Preferably either in posing trunks or even just in like some compression shorts or briefs or underwear, whatever. And their 3 poses are going to be nice and relaxed front, a relaxed side, and a rear facing. Just those pictures. Now, 3 additional pictures that are pretty helpful are going to be your front pose if you're classic, front pose if you're physique. Okay, so a front pose, okay, flexed and everything is good. Then I need this side pose, so you're going to do your quarter turn. Again, picture, not video. So I want flexed, then quarter turn, flex rear. I know I have this weird shoulder issue. It keeps me unbalanced. I haven't quite figured that out. But then a rear pose. Okay. So those 3 pictures. I also need those matched up with the previous week's pictures. Okay. So using something like Live Collage app is free and it's pretty user friendly. And so you want to put those pictures of last week and current week side by side of the front pose, side pose, and rear relax. So it might be actually 6 different images all in one image, but comparing the 3 poses. And then you can compare the flexed as well. That would be a separate image. Then you're going to need to get a series of measurements. I didn't actually write those down, but they'll be in the email as well. Those measurements, though, are going to be bra line. So I actually want where it measures essentially its lats and it measures chest. So you're getting a measurement here. Then you're going to get waist. We're going to kind of move our way down. Waist is going to be kind of right above or right where this little, usually a lot of us have this kind of indentation here, and that's your actual waist. Okay, so that indentation here, a little curve in. Then I also want belly button because a lot of times that'll help get this measurement of fat that tends to accumulate here on the side. And so we can measure the difference there. We also are going to get glute. That's one of the last places that I personally lose fat. And so we want a glute measurement as well. And then we want thigh. I missed one. I'm going to come right back to it. So we got thigh, which is right in the middle of the thigh, or just the biggest portion. If you want to find the biggest, widest spot of your thigh because it makes you feel better about yourself, fine, that's fine. Get that measurement as well. And we're taking measurements to the closest ½ inch. So if that's been your question, it's a great question. I want closest ½ inch at least. If you can do quarter inch, that's cool too. Closest quarter inch is great. And then we also have bicep. I totally forgot bicep, but that's an important one. That's the ego one, right? Just couple of ego measurements here. So when I take that measurement, I want to get pretty much closest. I'm going to flex that closest. Woo! All right, we're growing. Those are the measurements, and then there's also a series of questions, things like how's your sleep, how's your recovery, how are your workouts going, how's your digestion, and I think there might be one more there. Just some basic questions so that I know week to week kind of how you're feeling, and if I need to adjust nutrients within the diet. I'll go ahead and say my certifications. I do have multiple certifications and still working on a new one. I have personal trainer certification, which is always a good one to start with. I have 2 nutrition certifications. One is through ISSA, which is where my personal trainer certification is from. I also have a certification of nutrition through Clean Health, which I feel like is a very evidence-based program. Ironically, they were very similar. I also am working on a physique coaching certification at the moment, and then have intentions of furthering my certifications to learn a little more and learning how to be a better coach. ISSA has a new one that's about bodybuilding as well, physique coaching. Okay, if you have any questions, you can either comment, you can send me an email, or you can reach out to me through social media. I do have TikTok, it's JourneyFitTX. I have Instagram, EO Rollins EDU. Then I do have Facebook too, but I don't really use Facebook very much. So, all right, let me know.